All right. 18 people watching so far. We're going to be going live here pretty soon. Hey, what's up? To Dan Sagano, Sunu, Jeff. Let's see, Dave, Bumper. We've got 25 people on the stream. So excited to bring you guys some information here. So hang with us. Share this to your friends. Share this to your groups. All right. 18 people watching so far. We're going to be going live here pretty soon. Hey, what's up? To Dan Sagano, Sunu, Jeff. Let's see, Dave, Bumper. Got 25 people on the stream. All right, guys. Sorry that our sound is being a little ridiculous, but welcome to the live stream. Hello, it's Pitchpole FPV down here in the bottom left corner. I've got Mr. Jesse Perkins right up here. Hello, Jesse.
What's up?
How's it going? I've got
It's going good, man.
I've got Mr. Chris Burgess, owner of Full Send down in Federal Heights, Denver, and then his partner down there as well, Dave Arlick. Is that how you say your last name? Elric. Okay, perfect. Mr. Hornycorn. Isn't that your FPV name now?
No, it's Digital Dave 303.
Digital Dave 303, whatever. So, well, we just want to kind of say hello and introduce to you guys Whoop Wars Battleground. We are going to be bringing live to Denver at Full Send FPV a really exciting part of a race series. Maybe that's what it is. Joel just messaged me and said, hey, maybe turn this off and see if that helps your stream. Hey, look at that. It just doubled my frames per second. Thanks, Joel.
Hey, Joel, you got any more of those?
Yeah, because I could use like 15 more frames per second right now, please.
Yeah.
But so Whoop Wars Battleground was kind of developed by the community of a lot of people that went to Whiptopia and came back to their hometowns and were just like, we need more of that racing. Whiptopia is only really able to be done once or twice a year, and so we really just wanted to bring that to the rest of the country. So we actually have started this process, and yes, Mr. Alex, we wish you were here.
I saw him in the chat. I had to give him that.
Of course. So we're gonna start this race series, and there's gonna be more information on our Facebook page. So if you haven't followed Whoop Wars Battlegrounds yet on Facebook, go check it out. It's gonna have a lot of the information about the races that are coming up. But our first one, we actually are announcing today, We're going to open up ticket sales when, Chris?
Right now, actually, I believe they're live.
Right now? Right now.
Dude, I gotta get off this live stream so I can get one.
Yeah.
Last time we announced a big race like this, it was Kelly's race there at the museum, and it sold out in like 20 minutes. And, that's the most exciting part about Wolf Culture right now. There's big races happening all the time. This one's going to be outstanding. It's right here in Colorado. And we're going to... How many pilots? Have you revealed how many pilots you're going to have?
Not yet. So we'll talk about format here in a second. But, yeah, it's going to be... I'll just say it's 64 pilots for individuals. And then we're going to have team racing as well on top of that. So it's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
So Chris, will you tell people where can they go find tickets?
All right, go to fullsend.fpv.com. Go there to our events categories. Both the single racing and the team race, the tickets are on sale there now. Team racing is going to be $10 per pilot, and solo racing is going to be $40 per pilot.
So fullsendfpv.com/events with an S?
That's correct, yes. It does require you to put in a pilot's name, so you put the pilot's name before you add it to the card. Otherwise, it will not add the card. Also, don't worry about shipping, guys. These are virtual tickets, so please feel free to click the in-store pickup. Otherwise, you're just kind of donating money to us. So. That we take this for people to also pursue. We'll go into the fact behind us, and the more games, the more fun stuff,
So we're pretty excited about that. Okay, so I think I added the text. Yeah, there it is on the live stream. I added it to the live stream as well. fullsendfpv.com/events is where you're going to find that now. Should be there in just a second. Has to catch up a minute. But, yeah, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to help run this race, and it's going to be amazing. Alex says he can't even hear you guys, so you guys over here.
Up just a little bit,
Yeah, might be better. There we go. That might be better. We kind of just threw together. We kind of threw together this live stream in like what? I don't know, a day.
Just a couple minutes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just want to take a second to say shout out to all these. First of all, 40 shares. Somebody went crazy sharing, but there's still a bunch of people in the chat tolerating this. Like, I think right now on my screen I'm getting about 0.5 frames per second, and part of me, yeah. Which anyway, this is an exciting announcement. I'm sorry about the frame rate, guys, but yeah, here it is. It's a huge race happening in Denver, and I guess I should let Taylor handle all the details, right, Taylor?
No, go ahead. You can talk about as much as you want. So.
Well, I mean, I don't know much of the details. I know the dates. You mentioned that there's going to be 64 pilots. The format is going to be something everybody's excited to hear, but I'm going to let you do that part.
Okay.
In Denver on May 16th and 17th, so you still have lots of time to plan. Yeah, it's going to be a perfect, beautiful springtime Denver race.
Definitely. Okay, I'm trying to.
Go ahead. To hosting it. We're looking forward to all the support the community has given us. It was an amazing event down in Arizona, and this kind of has just sprung up out of that. And so we want to definitely thank the Arizona guys for putting that event on and giving us. Also want to thank you, Jesse. We definitely appreciate you being here and supporting this. This is definitely. Oh yeah, man! I mean, you're hosting a 64-person race in Colorado. Thank you. Major shout out. I mean, that is an unbelievable undertaking. It's so wonderful to have somebody local wanting to host a giant event. I mean, it's a treat. I've been waiting for this. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and post the video that I was going to show. I'm going to post that in the Facebook, on Wolf World's Battleground's Facebook, and I'll share it all over. But it's a walkthrough of the actual venue itself. fly through, I should say, of the venue itself. It's an amazing video put together by My Name is Jeff from Wichita. Thank you very much for your video editing skills.
I just happen to have his sticker in my hand right now.
That's
I
brilliant.
can't believe it. I'm holding a stack of stickers he gave me. I love that you name dropped that guy. I'm gonna get this. If I hold it here long enough, it's gonna be in one of the frames.
Exactly. One of the frames will do it. So.
Back out there, so I definitely have one of those stickers. I need stickers.
Yeah, but so I'll post that. My Name is Jeff made a video for us that kind of flies through the entire area. Tickets are on sale now, and we're gonna try to do some sort of. I'm gonna do another like live stream or something to get this more pushed out because I'm a little upset about how this happened. But
I'm tempted to just do another one right now in the Tiny Whoop group and just mention it briefly.
Yeah, if you want to go live in Tiny Whoop and like hold the phone up, like
maybe
let's do it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe I could do it after my dinner because I'm getting really tight. I could do like a 5-minute one right now.
Okay, let's do a 5-minute one real quick. All right, so guys, we're gonna turn this live stream off. Like we're gonna turn my OBS off. You're gonna go live on your phone, and you're gonna show us in the video chat, right? Can you do that?
I'm gonna show you what?
Can you go? Can you get on your computer and video chat through your computer?
I think so. All right, yeah, let's try it.
Okay,
but I only got a minute.
We're gonna try something, guys. I really am trying really hard to get this pushed out for you guys.
Okay. I'm jumping off so I can set it up.
Sounds good. We'll see you in a second. Cool. So there is a better picture of Mr. Chris Burgess and Dave. And I can't say your last name again.
Eilrich.
Eilrich. Got it. Oh, Jesse was here. Jesse left. He's here. He's gone. He's here. He's gone. So Jesse's going to try to go live as well, so that way we can get this.
Yeah,
there he is.
So I can't be on both calls at the same time. That's why it doesn't work. I would have to be on the call on the computer and on my phone. Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're still live.
Cool. Yeah. So that doesn't work, unfortunately, and probably I'm way too tight on time.
Okay.
But maybe we try again tomorrow night, or maybe
we've got and so if we did it here from the shop,
right, that might actually your computer might be more powerful than mine.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna jump off, but let's find another way to do this again, you guys.
Okay. All right. I agree. So thank you for joining, Jesse. Have a good night.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye, everybody.
All right, so for those of you that are still watching, I know our viewership has dwindled a little bit. I'm sorry that we are having so many problems with our live stream. It's like Thanos. It's inevitable.
Too much. So I would say, from a perspective of what this event is, I'm familiar with Utopia and how that whole event, we're going to be pushing through 64 pilots starting at around 10 in the morning. And then hopefully by probably midnight at the latest. There's going to be 2-minute rounds, like pretty much everybody Whoop Racing does currently. We're also going to have a 1-minute timer between rounds, so you'll need to be prepared. We're going to be running groups of 16. You'll be assigned a heat, and then that 16 pilots will be running their rounds concurrently. So practice rounds, qualifying rounds will be ran back to back. So you're going to get your packs in with your 16 heats. You'll be able to hang out. Of course, we'll be shuffling more pilots closer to the track. After we get through the team or individual racing, the Sunday will be team racing. And the team racing will be a draft system that we'll be talking about. I'm not going to talk about it on the live stream today because it might confuse people. So when we announce it, just go read about it. That's the best way to do it. The Facebook group. We've got a free indoor micro Whoop zone here, so if you haven't been to Colorado yet, this place is going to blow your mind. We've got a lot of special stuff planned that you're going to see, and I just don't know how to describe how amazing it's kind of like everything that's in Tiny Whoop headquarters, but on freaking steroids, and probably a little bit homage to him, because at the end of the day, Jesse, he's the one that really inspired us a lot of ways. I look at everything he's got up there, and it just gives us more and more ideas. We want to be able to have a series going across the nation that gets more and more people into whooping. We know how much fun it is. So
definitely.
But,
Yeah, so Joel wants us to talk about format real quick. So you want to talk about individual format? Chris, do you remember how that's all set up, or do you want me to talk about it?
Go for it, Taylor. I mean,
okay, cool. I just don't want to steal your guys' thunder because you guys are hosting. You guys are gracious enough to have us there. Like, I'm super excited for this. So, and can Chris or Dave see how many tickets are already sold? That was a question in the chat. So, if we could look at that.
I'll be right back.
Okay, he's gonna go look on his computer. The way that we're going to be doing format. Sorry, Dave, I just covered your head. There we go. The way we're going to do format is for individual racing. We're going to have 64 pilots. They're going to run. I'm going to hope to do 4 qualifiers. With 64 pilots, it's about 56 minutes per round of qualifiers. So if I can get everybody to do it the way that I want to, we should be able to get it done in 4. We should be able to get 4 rounds of qualifying done in 4 hours. So if we stick to that schedule, we will be starting qualifying at around 10:30. We'll be done with qualifying about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we split into classes. We're going to split into Elite, Pro, Advanced, and Enthusiast class, and that's going to be 1 through 16, 17 through 32, 33 through 48, and 49 through 64 are going to be the pilots. Once you're ranked in your class for individual, we're going to run double elimination 16 pilot brackets. So it's about 13 races, double elimination style, 4 pilots up at a time. At the end of that, once we get our final race with the final 4 pilots, we will do a Chase the Ace format. So if you guys don't know about Chase the Ace, there's plenty of videos out there about it. But basically, the easiest way to explain Chase the Ace is you've got to win, and then you've got to prove it. It doesn't have to be concurrent. You don't have to do it in a row, like win twice in a row. But out of 5 races, if there's 4 racers, out of 5 races, you have to win 2 of those. So it could be the first 2, it could be the first and the 5th. I've never seen a Chase the Ace go 5 before. Dave, have you ever seen a Chase the Ace go 5? We saw 4 in Whooptopia, right? Yeah. So there was a 4 in Whooptopia. Right now, we've already sold 21 individual tickets, 18 team tickets. There's only 64 of each right now, so you better hop on it. If you want to get your tickets, they're going to sell out, I guarantee it. If you have any inkling that you want to come out to Denver and race with us, you need to buy your tickets now. I'm just telling people because Chris, I just saw that in the chat. So 21 and 18, that's awesome so far. But I mean, we've been live for 20 minutes, and we've already sold that amount of tickets. So it's gonna sell out. That's going to be for all of the individual racing, like I was just mentioning, the format. Once we run the tournament, or once we run qualifying, we're going to move into those 4 tournaments. We're going to run Elites first, then we're going to go to Advanced, then we're going to run Pro, and then we're going to run Enthusiast. So we're going to go 1, 3, 2, 4 in the order of races. So those tournaments should take about an hour and a half to 2 hours each to run. So if your class is not up, you're more than welcome to stick around and hang out with us, cheer on your pilots, et cetera, et cetera. But you're also more than welcome to leave. You'll know an approximate time of when your races are going to be scheduled. We're going to be keeping in contact with you guys as well through the Hydra FPV app, Hydra, and we'll be able to kind of show you guys when you're going to be coming up. The next day, Sunday, we are going to be doing team-style races. And like Dave was mentioning, we've got a pretty exciting way that we're going to be doing team races. The whole reason why Jesse wanted to be on our live stream with us and kind of help us announce it is because he's going to have some celebrity pilots in for another event that he's running that weekend, and they're going to come race with us on Sunday. So we're going to have a Race with the Pro series on the team racing. So what that means is we're going to take your individual qualifying times from the day before. If you didn't get a chance to race in individuals, if you just want to do team racing, that's totally fine. What we're going to do is we're going to have you run the individual course once or twice to get a good qualifying time in. If you feel that's a good time, you can only run 1 battery. If you want to run 2 just to get a second lap time to see if you can beat your first, more than welcome to do that. But once we have ranking times for all the pilots that are going to be competing in teams, we're then going to split that up into 2 classes. We're going to do 1 through 32 as a class, and we're going to do 32 to 64 as a class. Now, if we have more than 64 pilots sign up for teams, we're going to do a 3rd class. Sorry, Chris, I was just dropping that on you today, but you're like, oh boy, more tickets. Yes. It's gonna be a long weekend of racing, boys. I hope you're ready. Sorry, I lost you.
Oh, I said nothing. I said I was going to take a week off after this, but
perfect. I'm going to take like 2 weeks off after this. But once we break you up into classes, we've got the first 32 pilots, the second 32 pilots, and then if we go down below, more pilots added on, we'll do a 3rd class. In those classes, we're going to be doing a draft. So the bottom 8 pilots from the top 32 are going to be captains, and they're going to get to select the 3 other team members that they want to be in their team with them. Now, we're going to do it a little bit differently because you can only pick, in the first round, the 8 pilots above you. So it's going to be a snake-style draft, so we're going to start with the last place 32 person, go backwards in 8 down to, 25, right? Is that my math right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
25. 25 will be the last person to pick, and they can only pick from 24 to 17. That's the only pilots that they can pick, right? So once those 8 are gone, then we move into the next round of the draft. Now, the team captain, which is number 25, is going to start picking from, 9 to 16. Once they pick their teammate from that one, they're now going to go and pick from the top, the elite pilots. So what we are basically going to get to do is you're going to get to fly with somebody who's middle of the pack, top 2/3 of the pack, top half of the pack, and then bottom of the pack, top 3/4, top half, and then top quarter of the pack. All of those are going to combine onto a team. So what that should do is that should pretty much even up the odds for team racing. Plus, since we're going to have some pro pilots here, that's going to help you be able to race with a pro.
Are we able to mention some names?
Sure. I think we can mention some names. I've only gotten confirmations from a couple, but I can tell you confirmed. Let's see. Before I say this, I want to make sure I check my Facebook messages for most up-to-date information. So, confirmed, AK from Arizona.
Absolutely.
Mr. Anthony Knight's going to come up.
Happy to have him here. We're very honored for him to come fly with us.
Our next celebrity pilot that should be racing with us is going to be Alex Vanover.
Awesome. I'm sure people would be excited to watch him fly. That should be good.
We're also trying to confirm right now with Paul Nurkala because he's going to be here for that weekend too. So Nurk.
Awesome.
I know that Mr. Evan Turner is going to be here that weekend too, and I've talked to him, and he's interested because it's the same weekend. So
Perfect.
Hopefully I get a confirmation from him. Confirm with me, please. And the other one that has confirmed is Mr. Chris Strangler, Fluxy.
Awesome. Sounds like we're going to have a good lineup.
I think so. I think we're going to have a really great lineup of some professional pilots, some really fast pilots from Colorado and the surrounding areas. We're going to have a really good lineup of enthusiast pilots, too. I'm probably in that class. I don't know. I'm not if I'm going to race, but we'll see. I just realized that this entire time I've been talking, when I dragged my face down, I put the text over my face. So they were watching text right here over my eyes the entire time. Ay. Cool. What other questions do we have? Anybody else in the chat? What do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want to pick up your pad and like show off the space a little bit?
We definitely could. Yeah.
All right, so there's Dave. There we go. All right, so this is a little walkthrough of Full Send FPV down in Federal Heights. This is where we're going to be hosting our race. We're going to be moving everything that's on the floor, like all the tracks that they use for drift tracks. We're going to be moving those. But then all of this, it's about 3 stories high, so we've got room to go vertical as much as we want. And we're also going to do part of the track over the pits, too. We are going to keep Arizona style for this race, so we're not going to be doing marshals during this race, so that's something that you guys are going to have to practice for. Make sure that you're okay with not having marshals because you're not going to get them. We're going to have pilot pits set up for everybody on these tables. We're going to expand 2 more rows of tables so we have enough for 64 pilot pits. We're going to mask them off with masking tape, so you get your section. It's going to be labeled with your name, so you're good to go and you can use it. Sorry, maybe a little slower, Dave. It's a little laggy on my side, too. Can't even imagine what it looks like on live stream right now. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. But it's okay. We're going to do another live video. You know what? I'm looking at my calendar. Friday night?
Ooh, we just got a question for lights out. Are we going to go lights out for this tournament?
That's a good question. What do you guys think?
We are our tradition here at Full Send is lights out, so yes.
Okay, there you go. You
So make sure your cameras are calibrated for LED gates. I would say probably the worst of our LED gates is this guy right here. We may or may not use this.
Wow, that's a nice mirror tunnel, and that's a lot of LEDs. So, JJ asked in the chat, is turtle allowed? No marshals, no turtle. We want to make this an exhibition of skill, not so much an exhibition of how well you can program your quads. I think that's a good way to put it, right?
Yep, I would agree with that.
All right. So is there an additional race on the Thursday night before the weekend? So I think there's some stuff going on in the community. Or is Full Send going to host a race that day too? Because that might be a lot.
So we typically run Tiny Hawk 2 Spec Series racing Thursday nights. Friday night is typically reserved for our drift guys, but we have let them know that we'll be pulling up the drift track, so we'll probably have some impromptu racing going on.
Come hang out, that type of thing, but I don't know if anything is type of thing going on.
Yeah, I'll probably have a pseudo-ish track set up and we can hit a few elements, but yeah, I want to try and reduce too much activity on the track prior to the actual racing event because I don't want to spoil all the fun shit we got planned.
Definitely.
I mean,
definitely.
We're very theme oriented. You know, like we've done a Back to the Future race, we've done a 420 event, we've done many different styles of events. So, Whoop Wars, we're definitely putting some shop cash into building some pretty unique Whoop gates that no one has ever seen before. So, it's going to be pretty amazing when it comes to that.
Well, good. Okay.
Answer Janky or T. How soon is the track available for practice? The first time you'll see the track, it will be Saturday when you show up.
Yep. And then Sunu is also asking, will another FPV group have a Thursday night race? Maybe. That might be an option. Maybe Bumper, if you're still watching, maybe TOG wants to host some sort of whoop-style race for people. I'm not going to promise anything, but we do have, 5 chapters within, a 75-mile radius? We have a ton.
Somebody's race.
Yeah. So there should be a race somewhere. Hey, guys, guess what? I unplugged my monitor, my spare monitor, and I'm pushing 30 frames per second.
Oh, so it was all your fault.
All my fault. I'm going to see here. It is.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, now the stream looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, God, does it? Yeah, it does, actually. Oh. Okay, all right, guys.
Show the video.
Show the video. All right, let's see if the video works, guys. I'm really excited for this. Let's see if this works. All right, so I was watching the video. I was waiting for it to come through on our stream. So you're right, it is a little laggy still, but I'm still pushing 30 frames per second now. It's back up, so maybe it's my bitrate. I don't know. I'm not an OBS master. I have no idea what's going on here, guys.
As long as we're getting it out, people are watching. We're good.
People are watching, but definitely I will post that video because I want to call out. My name is Jeff. That video is awesome. Like, it's a lot of fun. So
I don't think I've even seen that video yet, Taylor. That's
okay. I'll forward it to you. I'll forward it to you for sure. But
that's awesome. Thanks, my name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. I'm wearing one of Arizona's shirts. I love this. This is an Arizona Night Track shirt. This is a fantastic FPV shirt. I absolutely love it. So, oh jeez. Okay. So keep your questions coming. I don't know. What do you got on? Hang on. I gotta move this. What do you got? FPV is not a crime. I like it. So, if you guys are just now tuning in, I don't know what's taking you so long to find us, but we are announcing Whoop Wars. Super excited to bring Whoop Wars to you guys. I just put the link again in the chat, or in the in the live stream. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Sorry, you guys are watching me run OBS like as I'm running it here, so because I turned off studio mode. But there it is. There is fullsendfpv.com/events. That is the... Oh, Jeff just said I'm going to post the link in just a few. So, thank you. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Awesome. Oh, it's great. All right. So, does anybody else have any other questions in the chat that's watching us? I know it takes a couple minutes for those, or a couple seconds for that, replay to catch up. Let me know if you have any questions. Love to answer those for you.
Round in OBS. Getting stuff round and resizing.
There we go. Moving. Now I'm over Chris's face. Now I'm over Dave's face. Now I'm in the corner. Now I'm up. Now I'm on your jacket.
Fun day.
Right. So, cool. Let's see. I think we're good. So, if you haven't bought your tickets, last time we checked, 21 individuals. What did you say, 18 teams?
We sold it live, so it's going down more.
Okay. So, when we checked, what was that, 5-10 minutes ago? It was at 21 individuals sold and 18 team tickets sold. So go buy your tickets, guys. Sorry, I can't hear you, Dave. Go ahead now.
Sorry, it's probably more like 25 and 20 now since we've been sitting here.
Gotcha. All right. Somebody just asked prizes. So we've got some pretty awesome prize pools. Chris, you want to talk about prize pools?
Well, we've got, depending on how everything goes, we're looking at about over $2,000 in prizes going back, or cash going back to the pilots.
Did you just say $2,000?
A little over $2,000 going back in prizes, or in cash to the pilots. And then, depending on, who gets on board with this and who wants to send us stuff, that could even go up. So, that's where we're starting, and then we're going to go from there.
$2,000 in cash prizes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
If we get any more sponsors that want to join on, that's just going to go right to the pilots. From there.
It's going to go up. Yep, exactly. Okay, all right.
It comes from ticket sales more than anything. So, if we can get Newbie Drone, Tiny Whoop, Gem Fam, Foxier, Cadix,
whoever wants to. Yeah, absolutely.
Can I do a shout out real quick?
Absolutely.
I would like to shout out Freedom FPV.
Absolutely.
He was our first sponsor. He's already promised two things. The first thing that he's doing is he is paying for an up-and-coming pilot from Texas, Mr. Daniel Daylight, to come up and race here. So he is paying his airfare and his entry ticket to get him to Colorado to get him into the big scene. That's amazing. Like,
That's amazing in itself. That is amazing just for somebody to have somebody out there in the community that wants to support new pilots like that. That is a bow down to you, Casey. Definitely bow down.
definitely.
Freedom FPV.
The other thing that Freedom FPV is doing, Casey's doing, is he is also giving us $500 toward team prizes. Right? Isn't that, or no, towards individual prizes in general.
Towards the prize pool, absolutely.
Toward the prize pool. So that was going to be $1,500 in prizes. Now it's $2,000 in prizes because of the generous donation from Casey. He wanted that to go back to the pilots. So if you're not friends with Casey on Facebook, if you don't follow Freedom FPV, I think he has a YouTube channel. I'm 95% sure he has a YouTube channel. Go follow Freedom FPV. He is amazing. So we're going to have an entire gate that's dedicated directly to him to say thank you. We're working on the design of that right now as well. So
Yeah, we're seeing your Facebook messages at the top of the screen.
Yeah, okay.
You start sending Taylor some fun messages.
I don't know why that's doing it because I have Do Not Disturb mode turned on. Oh. So, anyway, I'm going to start getting some weird messages, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay.
Like my name.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well.
Yeah, the Freedom Gate that we're going to be building, that's going to be amazing. It's definitely KC has come up with a design that
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow.
It's going to be a lot of fun, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. America. I like it. I like it. So thank you, Casey, for that really generous donation. You are fantastic. I was trying to get Restream Chat working as well, and it's not. It's just bothering me. Let's see maybe if I can do that here. I think I can actually do it in, if I remember correctly, I can do it in OBS, right, guys? At risk of, like, adding something else into OBS.
Yeah, you're just going to slow the stream down some more.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if this works.
You need a faster computer.
I do. I already I told my wife earlier today, I was like, I really need a better computer.
Just don't buy a Mac.
I mean,
Hey, no.
maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I think those are your Windows machine that's so much faster.
Okay, I just tried to add Restream Chat in. Let's see if the properties worked. No, it didn't. Okay. Did I hit the wrong key?
Yep. Hashtag Whoop Wars Denver.
Okay. We'll see if that chat works here. Bot stream. There you go. Look at that. We've got chat, guys. Might take a second for it to think. I'm moving some of your logos around and everything. And that above.
Ooh, we're doing this again.
There we go. We're moving around. Let's see. John Key Ortiz says, buy tickets now. Yes, fullsendfpv.com/events with an S. Go buy your tickets right now. Will everything you said about racing format be available in an event page? Yes, the event page is already live. Didn't you?
I was going to say, for you, no, you got to remember all that. For sure.
Yeah. You got to write all that down. So if you missed it, sorry.
All right, but yes, there is the event page. It's already live also on our Facebook page, so you can go and check out the event on our Facebook page, Full Send FPV on Facebook, and yeah, it's definitely live there now. So we should be sharing that also.
Okay. Yes, that should be live as well. Do you guys want to maybe tease what's coming up in July and September and November and January and August?
Absolutely, Taylor, go for it. I think there's simple things going on, and I think this is going to turn out to be something really big.
I think so. Okay, so one of the things we wanted to make sure we did was we wanted to bring Whoop Wars to the community. And we understand that not everybody can make it to Denver. We understand that not everybody can make it to Arizona, to Phoenix. We understand that not everybody's going to go up and see Joel and Marty up in Minneapolis. But what if we had races all across the country that were this exact same format, that really dedicated race directors wanted to help us out and run? So this has become more of a community thing. So, Whoop Wars Battleground Denver is just number one. Just number one, guys. I'm so excited for this. I am so excited. We have, I've got one confirmed. He's just locking down a venue. He's looking at the dates, so we're not going to announce the dates quite yet. But Hydra FPV up in Minnesota is saying that the end of August, early September, he's going to host Whoop Wars Battleground Minneapolis. So we're going to have Battleground Minneapolis coming up soon.
That's going to be an amazing race. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, Taylor. That's going to be an amazing race.
Yep. So he's got that one. I'm not going to spoil Joel unless he comes in the chat. He's like, oh yeah, I can tell people about that. And he starts chatting away about it. But
Right.
I wouldn't put it past him. He could probably do that. Let's see here. Wonder if I have... Let's see how this looks. Ooh, that was really big. So there's another logo, guys. There's another logo going on. You'll see it here pretty soon as it updates on the screen. But, there we go. There's that. Let's see here. Robert Pan says nice. Sunu says nice. Jeff West says, good thing you know a guy that streams. Yep. Janky says, whoop page. Joel Stewart says, no, he's not going to release. Damn it. Damn it, Joel. Can I say damn it on the live stream? I think I can say damn it. Okay, so you can't reveal venue yet, but coming soon. But there it is. So it's on the stream now, guys. Now you're seeing it move around the stream. All right. There it is. And I think I'm going to change the logo a little bit. Joel wants a different color in there, but I just had to kind of tease it. Whoop Wars, Battleground Minneapolis. Now, I've also been talking to a few other cities across the country. So, we also have in the pipeline Syracuse, New York. So we're going to hit the East Coast. Omaha, Nebraska. So we're going to hit the middle of the country. We've got Seattle up in the Pacific Northwest. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest and you want to do one of these races, we're going to come to you. I've got Cincinnati. Did I say Cincinnati already? Nope, Cincinnati, Queen City. Got that one coming up. And I've got a couple others that I'm talking about. So this is going to be an entire series that's going to stretch for the entire year. We're going to try to do it on a revolving 2-month basis. But I don't know. I'm super excited about this, guys. I don't know. I'm just super excited.
Yeah, you're pretty easily excited, hello.
Whatever. Bumper says, save your travel miles. Yes, definitely.
Always warning, you know.
Yes, definitely. Okay. Do you guys have any other questions? Anything you guys want to know from me? Anything we can tell the stream?
I think we're good.
Okay. Guys, I can't stress this enough. If you're watching this live stream and you haven't bought your tickets yet, go buy your tickets now.
Selling out fast.
I guarantee you these are going to sell out. Like, we opened it, Chris, this afternoon, how long did we have it open for? Like 7 minutes?
Out there, 7 minutes. We had already sold, what,
13 tickets.
13.
Yeah. We had it open for 7 minutes. Yeah. Sorry, say that again. I talked over you.
Oh, I said just for a test run to make sure the store could handle it. And, people found out about it real quick. It was kind of crazy.
Yes. Yeah. So 13 tickets got sold in 7 minutes to just a couple people. We pushed it out to, 3 or 4 people, and then they shared it, and then they shared it, and then they shared it. And by the time we closed it 7 minutes later, 13 tickets were gone already.
Right.
I can't save tickets for you guys, so if you haven't bought them, go buy them now. Junkie wants to know, is food going to be available? That's a great question.
All right, so we've got the pizza place next door. Good old Ted has agreed to sell pizza by the slice that those days, so that should be good. He's a real good pizza over there. He's got drinks, pizza, that type of thing. If we need more than that, that's always to be, we can always talk about that, whether food truck is coming in or not. That we haven't quite got that far yet. So.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
2 tickets left for solo and 46 left for team.
42 left for solo, 46 for team?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And we're also, you guys are located in Federal Heights, North Denver. How many restaurants are within 10 miles of you guys?
Within 10 miles? Hundreds. Hundreds. Yeah. Within a
Mexican,
within a mile, there's probably 10, 15 restaurants. There's a couple liquor stores. There's a couple bars. There's fast food around us. So yeah, definitely. There's definitely options.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we've got plenty of food. Lots of food places.
If people want to bring down like their 3 and 5 inch stuff, there are several parks. They're
within walking distance of the
walking even quarter mile if you want to drive distance. So if you want to go and rip your 3 or 5 inch, while you're waiting to be able to get your rounds in for individual or team racing for qualifying and whatnot, it's a perfect opportunity. So you don't necessarily have to hang right here. But the more the merrier.
Awesome. All right. Well, I think that's everything that we need to be telling people.
I think so. Just kind of stay tuned and watch our Facebook page.
Yeah.
For future announcements, we'll have more as far as scheduling time frame.
Sponsors.
To be announced.
Yep.
So just definitely keep an eye on our Facebook page, and we will keep everybody updated as best we can.
Awesome. Cool. So, you guys heard it here first. Go buy your tickets. Whoop Wars Battleground Denver. Coming May 16th and 17th. Book your flights. Whoop Wars. Come hang out with pros. We're going to have Jesse Perkins in the house. We're going to have Chris Spangler in the house. Fluxy. We're going to have Evan. Did I say Evan Turner before? Did I now?
But you had not confirmed.
I have not confirmed. Okay. All right. So Evan Turner. What else do I got? Somebody just said the stats. Oh, to cover up the place where to buy tickets. There we go. Drag that down to the bottom. Maybe that's better. Bumper just emailed me. He's like, "Hey, you can't see this." Gotcha. Okay, so go buy your tickets. We'd love to have you here. Evan Turner is confirming to come. Alex Vanover is all about it, is what he said. His words exactly. I'm all about it. We're excited, guys. We're going to have some fast pilots in the house. Anthony Knight, AK, winner of Whooptopia.
Yeah, can't discount him. He's coming for it.
He's coming for sure. So, let's see. What is Bumper trying to tell me? I don't know. That's weird. The stats cover up the race logo at the top left. Gotcha. So they can't see the logo. Okay, there we go. Whatever, Bumper. We're gonna take off here in just a second anyway. So, Bumper says, "Otherwise, you're gorgeous. Thank you." Thanks, guys. Awesome. All right. Cool. I think that's it, guys. Whoop Wars, May.
Yep, excited about it, man. We're real excited about it. We're looking forward to everybody coming down, and we will see you guys hopefully real soon.
Whooping some ass.
Battling. Awesome. Awesome.
Whoop-related rock and sock boppers, Those things are awesome.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining the chat. Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate everybody that's watching on the live stream. You guys make this possible. Share this with all your friends. We want you guys to come out in mass, race with us, I can't wait for this. It's going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be so much fun. Okay. All right. Calling it good?
Calling it good. Thanks, Taylor. Appreciate it.
Talk to you guys soon. So there you have it. There's our announcement. Whoop Wars, May 16th and 17th, Battleground, Denver. We're going to be selling tickets. They are live now. Again, you can go to www.fullsendfpv.com/events. You can grab your tickets now. They're $40 for individual, $10 to be part of team racing. We're going to be releasing more videos over the next week or so just to kind of talk about format and everything else. But guys, you do not want to miss this. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You do not want to miss this race. So thank you to everybody that's helped us put this on. I can't wait to see all of you guys in person. I hope you have a wonderful night. Taylor Worthington, Pitch Pole FPV, saying good night. Go buy your tickets. Bye-bye.